Hello everyone and welcome to another review video at the Gadgeter's laboratory. So here today we have got 5 different and new bands for my Pixel Watch 2. Two of them are braided and nylon stretchy bands. Two of them are leather bands and one of them, and I'm very excited about this one. This is a stainless steel band, and I have essentially opened them up um, just after I got them, but I haven't put them on my um, wrist with the Pixel Watch 2. Right now, the one that I have on my wrist with the Pixel Watch 2 wrist check is the default band that came with the Pixel Watch 2, the porcelain color active band from Google. It's comfortable, and I sometimes wear this to sleep. Uh, I actually sometimes wear, or I would prefer to wear the nylon ones as well because they are actually quite comfortable, or they should be. Most of my other watch bands, which are nylon or braided ones, they are very comfortable to sleep with on my wrist for sleep tracking. So yeah, I have reviewed this screen protector um, integrated with this case for the Pixel Watch 2 in my previous video, and I've also reviewed a few other watch bands there. So have a look at my channel if you're new here, and without any further ado, I will essentially open this up again in front of you and then put them on my wrist and on the watch and show them to you, whether you like it or not, how they look, and yeah, let's get ahead with it. So let's have a look at the gray nylon band here. This is like all of them were really cheap. Probably I actually paid 10 or 11 pounds with tax and shipping for all of them together. Um, so yeah, I mean, out of all of these, this one was the most expensive one. But yeah, so this is how the band looks. I can get it to focus. This is how the band looks, and it actually comes with the connector, like the metal connectors um, already installed. Unfortunately, they're fixed, you cannot change it, but yeah, the band is very stretchy. So I will put it on the watch and then I will show it to you. So I'll be back in a split second. So yeah, we are back with the band on the watch, right? So if I can get it to focus, this is how it looks. And yeah, it is stretchy. So the way I put it on, I would put it on is doing this way. Yep, I think it looks very sleek. Maybe I can loosen it up a bit. But yeah, it is stretchy and breathable, and yeah, I can imagine myself wearing this throughout the day and not even feeling that something's on my wrist. It's very light and yeah, very comfy, and yeah, hopefully it will be durable as well. So yeah, let's now try out the next one. Is also a braided band. This one doesn't come with the connectors. It's in red color. Get it to focus. It's in red color. It is also very stretchy. This is a metal buckle type thing, and the same one here, this one is also metal. So yeah, I bought these from different sellers because yeah, different designs, different sellers and I got all of these from AliExpress. So yeah, I will share all the links to all of these in the description of the video. Since I don't have, or this one doesn't come with the connectors of this type, I actually featured few connectors from Amazon, like that I bought from Amazon. They were made They're actually made of stainless steel. I'll connect them to these, and I can actually do this on camera as well. uh, it's fairly easy to do. As you know already, I'm pretty new to making these review videos, so yeah, it might take me a while to do it, but it's actually quite fairly easy to put on because of these um, adjustable, or not really adjustable, but these kind of connectors on the lugs with hooks that can be used to essentially take them on and off any particular watch. The good thing with this one is can be, since it doesn't have a fixed connector, it can be used with your regular watches as well. So I can fancy using this with my G-Shock or any of my utilitarian watches that I sometimes wear during workouts or during a run if I'm not wearing uh, my Pixel Watch 2. So yeah, I will put this on and I'll do it on camera. Let's just do it um, for you guys, because some of you might want to know how to remove these or change the bands. So the way you do it is on each side you will see that there is a latch. So this is the same system. Sorry. See, this is something that I'm new to, so yeah, doing it on camera makes me a bit nervous. So it's the same system as Pixel Watch first gen. So what you do is you put a little bit of pressure on this latch and then you slide this way and it comes off. It's pretty easy, but yeah, takes some getting used to. The first time I was doing this, I was a bit scared, but yeah, now that I have done it for quite some time with my replacement bands, I have gotten a bit used to it. Just when you want to put it on, you just place this extended metal part onto that latch area and you press. Make sure that these teeth align with these grooves, the empty part of the grooves, and then you press, then you slide it the other way, and it's on. It is. And with the black connectors, um, metal connectors with the lugs, black lugs, I think it really looks cool. Yeah, I need to adjust this, so let's just take it off and then adjust it maybe a little bit. Seemed a bit loose, so yeah, this is how it looks. It's in red and black. Let me know in the comments whether you like this colorway. I really dig it, and yeah, I was looking for something in red, and since it's red and black, it's not really very at your face red, which is not really my personality. So yeah, this is quite understated, but yeah, it has some character, and it is very comfy and breathable and stretchy. So perfect kind of band for workouts and running and strenuous activity. If I make it really tight, I usually like to wear it a little bit loose, but if I make it really tight, it will not move anywhere. Okay, so let's have a look at the leather ones. Now, the reason why I kept all of them in their packaging was I actually wanted to show you this one because this one's packaging surprised me. This is actually a bit cheaper than this one. I don't exactly remember the price that I paid for this because also the prices actually change frequently. But yeah, you can have a look at the links, which will give you the latest prices for all of them. Uh, Probably I actually paid £3 for this, and maybe £3.50, or maybe two 75 for this, and three £3.50 for this, something like that. So this actually, like for that price, it comes with this, good looking box, and the band itself. This also doesn't have those connectors, which is again a good thing, I think, because I can actually use them with my regular watches. um, the quality is, I would say, pretty good for the price that I've paid. um, right, so yeah, I actually have put this on um, the watch once. Yeah, so I might have mentioned that I haven't put all of them on. So this one I didn't put on the watch, but I actually did put this on the watch once. And the the like the leather part itself, it's really very pliable, very soft, very soft. The stitching is also quite good. Right. It also has those connectors, which, like, with the cutouts to make it easy to swap them, which is really good. These are all 20 mm bands. So this is like, the band itself is larger than 20 mm, but the connector here is 20 mm, right? This one also is 20 mm, but the band itself, this one, this red one, the band is probably 22 mm, but this is 20 mm. The buckle is metal and brushed metal. Yeah, quality is pretty nice. And it also smells like leather, which is surprising for this price. It also comes with this tool that I'll probably not need, but this tool can be very useful to essentially change your, like, when you're changing your bands, if you don't have nails or you find it difficult to essentially get like get hold of these knobs on the connectors, you can use this particular tool, and it comes with the tool. For the price, it's just outrageous how they can afford this. Regarding the longevity of these bands, I haven't used them before, so I cannot vouch for that, but yeah, I can make a follow-up video maybe in a year if you really want me to. You can let me know in the comments, and I can let you guys know about how durable they are. Since this has a black buckle, um, I will put the black connector on this. I think it will look more sleek if I do that way. And by the way, I'm shooting this with my Pixel 8 Pro, so the lighting condition is indoor lighting, so, and it's nighttime here when I'm shooting, so I just have my indoor home lights to light this area. So yeah, you can get an idea about the camera capability, the video capability for the Pixel 8 Pro. I'm using a Bluetooth mic, although I suspect I could use the built-in mic with audio enhancement on, and the video is being shot in 4K 30 FPS, so I could use that as well. It's that good. I've tested it, and I will post a review soon, so stay tuned for the review for my Pixel 8 Pro in terms of video performance as well as camera capability. Yeah, it's coming out soon. So yeah, here is the Pixel Watch 2 with the leather band, aftermarket leather band that I bought. It's in blue. I really like the finish. It's quite smooth and matte. Yeah, let's just put it on the wrist. This is something that I might struggle with a bit, because it's not like those nylon bands. It's a proper watch band. But yeah, it seems I have been successful. Right, this is how it looks on the wrist. I would say it's very comfortable and pliable. Yeah, it's a bit tight, as in a bit stiff, but with time and with use, this will break. I mean, I will be able to break it. Break it as in I'll be able to essentially, like with my usage, during my usage, might absorb some of my oils from my skin. Sounds gross, but that's what all leather bands actually do for even for premium watches. So yeah, that's how they become more pliable and more um, comfortable to use in the long run. So let's move on to our next leather band, which is the brown one. So this one I will put on, since it has a silver buckle, I will put on the silver connector. Let me just give you a look at it first. So this is a brown one. On their ad, like product page, which I will link in the description, you will be able to see that they mention that it is a calf skin leather. I doubt, because for the price I paid, yeah, I really doubt it is. But from the feel of it, it really seems like it's real leather. The smell as well seems like real leather. It this one, like compared to the blue one, this one has a little bit of a plastic smell. Probably the inlay inside is plastic, and probably that's the smell that I can get of plastic, but otherwise I can get the leather smell as well. The stitching here is a bit more vibrant and visible, you can see, and yeah, it kind of reminds me of those rugged leather bands that you would often get with some vintage watches. So let's, without any further ado, let's just put this on quickly so that we can put it on the watch. See how it looks on my wrist. This one is a little bit, the brown one is a little bit more tough compared to the blue one, a little less pliable, but nonetheless, I think it looks pretty good. The price, it's not bad at all. So I'm putting it on like so. Yep. So let's just try to put this one on. This one will be a bit more of a struggle because it's a bit more tougher than the blue one, but yeah, we got to it. Yeah, all right. So this is how it looks on my wrist. This is also a 20 millimeter leather band in brown color. Okay, finally we have got the metal one, so the stainless steel one, and I paid probably £4 for this. This is a stainless steel band with a milled clasp, not really milled, this is I think pressed clasp. The clasp mechanism is quite secure and it's surprisingly heavy. These are all solid links and with an integrated connector, and the connector has got the same pattern of brushing as the band links itself, so it's actually very good looking, I mean consistent, good looking. And the size of the band itself is probably 22 millimeters, because this is a 20 millimeter, the blue one is a 20 millimeter band and it's actually larger, so the size of the wristband is 22 millimeters. I will have to size it up for my wrist because I can just put it on here. This is actually large for me, so luckily they actually sent the tools for resizing the band with the band for this price, which is just outstanding. So yeah, I will resize this, put this on the watch, and come back and show you in a moment. Right, and we are back again. So this is how this particular stainless steel band looks on my wrist with the Pixel Watch 2. This is all of these bands were designed for the Pixel watch. I bought them from AliExpress, and yeah, they work perfectly fine with my Pixel watch too. Having a little bit more closer look at the metal band, you can see that it's brushed metal, and yeah, it is not very shiny, little bit I would say understated, which is really good. I don't really like bling bling stuff on my wrist. This is a 22 millimeter band, and for reference, my wrist circumference is 19 centimeters or 190 millimeters. So not really sure how that might be helpful for you, but if you want to compare my wrists with yours, that's how it will look on yours if your wrist is somewhere near my wrist size, at least the circumference. And I had to essentially take out two links to get it to my size. So people with larger wrists should be able to use this, without even taking out any links. But yeah, if I take it off, this is how it looks. The connector's a little bit um, rattly, I would say, but once it's on your wrist, once it's on my wrist, it's very secure. It doesn't move around, doesn't make any sound. Even if I move my wrist, doesn't make any sound. Can bring my mic close. Whatever sound you can hear is probably from the links, touching with each other and the clasp. But yeah, I would say I really like it and the way it is, and yeah, probably I will buy a few more in different colors. I already bought a Milanese band. Just hold on for 1 second, I'll bring them out and show them to you. And we are back. So, like I was saying, I already bought this Milanese band, which is in black, from another seller in AliExpress, and I was quite impressed for what it is. I think the price I mentioned for this was £3 or £4. In my previous video, I reviewed this as well as this nylon band in my previous video on Pixel Watch 2 accessories. But yeah, this one actually cost me £2, or probably £2.5 or 2.3. This one costed me probably the same. So for that price, yeah, when I opened it, I did see that there were some chips of the color, and I actually wore it once, and maybe there were less chips, and now there are more. But to be honest, I can just buy a number of these, and when one of them just becomes scratched or some of the color wears off, I can just replace it with another one, because these are just dirt cheap. The magnet is very strong, holds on to holds on to the band strongly, will not come off by itself, and comes with integrated stainless steel, or at least metal from what I can see, connectors. It's the same as this is pretty much stainless steel because it's very very heavy. Compared to this, it's pretty light. So yeah, there you have it. If you want to see how I took this off, how I made this adjustment using this tool, leave a comment in the comment section, and I will make a short video on how I did this for this watch, and could be something that could be useful to you for your other watches, metal band watches as well. So yeah, do leave a comment about whether you liked it or not, the video regarding the watch bands for my Pixel Watch 2. Let me know how I can improve these videos. I am still learning. This is a new channel, and I'm completely new to this vlogging style, reviews. I have seen a lot of them, but I am new to this. So yeah, do let me know, and I love constructive criticism when I hear one. Thank you so much for watching. This has been quite a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that it has been useful for you. So yeah, see you in the next one, and stay safe, take care,